You finally decided to take the leap and switch to a remote job. Congratulations! Unfortunately, not all remote jobs were created equal. How do you know that the company that just gave you an offer is actually a good remote company, and that the offer is worth taking? In this video, we'll try to take a look at what to keep an eye on when selecting a new remote position. Hi, I'm Tabachnikov and you are watching Hacking Modern Life. So, let's go over 10 things to ask your remote boss before accepting that job offer. We'll begin with number 1, remote leadership. Ask your remote boss, where does the company's management work? I usually define a remote company by where do the decisions take place. Does the management sit in an ivory tower together in an office and bring decisions down on the poor remote team? Or is the management also remote, taking decisions together with the team? You obviously prefer to work in a company that practices the latter. Remote decisions and remote collaborations top to bottom. Coming up is number 2, communication. Make sure to check how hybrid calls are handled. When people are physically in the same space, especially if the company itself is hybrid, meaning that some employees are remote while others are in a physical office. It can be an awful experience when you're the only one who's remote on a call and the rest of the team discusses things among themselves, leaving you out of it. It can happen both intentionally or unintentionally, either by muting and talking among themselves or by having connectivity issues. The built-in delay and connection problems in remote communication tools are bad enough, without other team members making it worse. And while we're on the subject of communications, let's move on to the next item. Number 3, working schedule. Now that communications are handled, make sure to check if you'll need to adjust your life to match the company, or the company is flexible enough to adjust to yours. The company's working schedule will have a huge impact on your life. Having a rigid work schedule in a remote company can be a mess, regardless of where the base time zone is. Granted, some jobs require that. If you're in phone customer support for a specific market, there's no way around it. But for the rest of the company, there's no reason to adhere to a rigid schedule. Unfortunately, a too flexible of a schedule causes more communication issues and harder to plan and make decisions in the company. You should always prefer a flexible schedule, or at least a semi-flexible schedule. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss my future video on work schedules in remote companies. Okay, now that your daily routine is clear, how will your hanging out with your colleagues look like? Number 4, offsites and meetups. Even though you're looking to switch to a remote position, there's no substitute to human interaction. So how does your prospective employer approach the human touch in his teams? Does the company do periodic offsites and meetups? Do they provide a travel budget, including visiting colleagues for social interactions? It can be very important for this feeling of togetherness, often needed to be efficient at work. But unfortunately, no matter how much you love your job and how connected you are to your coworkers, sometimes you just need a day off, and that brings me to number 5, vacation and sick days. Paid leave is another important aspect. Will you be entitled to the national holidays of your country or give you a fixed bank of days? Or maybe the company offers unlimited time off. Make sure to watch my other video on the subject of holidays linked in the description and above. Once we've established that your workday is flexible, that management is there with you in the remote decision making, you can use your vacation days and communications are clear, you can move on to less critical but still important things. As much as processes at work are important, sometimes you just need the right tool for the job. So let's move to number 6, tools. Are all the processes in the company happening in the cloud, so you are free to work from whenever, or do you need a bulky local server or complicated unstable VPN? Obviously the previous is preferred. Are you able to bring your own tools and get a budget for it? And while you're on the subject of tools, number 7 is hardware. I know that you already have your own computer, but will the company help you stay up to date and upgrade your hardware when the time comes, or replaces it if needed? If management takes the decisions remotely and there are clear communication channels, the next few items are less important. but that doesn't mean they should be overlooked. Since you don't want to spend hours trying to find out what caused this decision that happened 2 years before you joined the company, let's talk about number 8, documentation. How out of touch will you feel in this company? Are processes and decisions documented first in a document storage and then distributed to less permanent means, such as Slack, Skype, all-hands meetings, and so on? From internal documentation, let's switch to the global knowledge. Number 9, courses and self-improvement. If you need a course or a conference pass, would the company cover it? Or at least reimburse you? Keeping up with the times is extremely important, especially since you're no longer connected to the knowledge of all your colleagues like in a physical company. And after we touched travel budgets, communication, conferences, and offsites, that brings me to the most creative point. Number 10, special perks. What special perks did the company come up with? Some companies could offer some really exotic perks. You could get a gym membership covered, or a co-working budget, or a home office renovation budget. Some companies will even pay for your internet home, since you are anyway using it to work for the company. Some companies even give their employees a bonus for being unplugged from work during vacation. And some companies even offer its employees house cleaning budgets and free Kindles with unlimited books. So let's quickly summarize the 10 things to ask your new remote boss. 1. Leadership. 2. Communication. 3. Working schedule. 4. Offsites team meetups. 5. Vacation and sick days. 6. Tools. 7. Hardware. 8. Documentation. 9. Courses and self-improvement. And 10. Special benefits. Those are all very nice perks, but at the end of the day, you're here to do meaningful work and work with other smart people such as yourself. So regardless of the perks, make sure that the people that you meet in the company are fun to work with and you would enjoy their company both online and offline. I wish you good luck in your new journey and welcome to the new world of remote work. Thank you for watching. If you feel this video will help you make the right decision, don't forget to like it. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos about remote startups, management, and gear on the go.